Hi dear friends, today we are going to review about the new Akshay Kumar movie Mission Mangal.
अपने आप को साइंटिस्ट कहने का कोई अधिकार नहीं। This is Rakesh Dhawan, Mission Control initiating command for launch.
Go sir, go sir.
Go!
Mission Mangal was a much awaited Bollywood movie that talks about the India's first interplanetary space mission. Director Jagan Shakti has brought a huge star cast into this movie, which includes Akshay Kumar, Vidya Balan, Nithya Menon, Tapsi Pannu, Kirti Kulhari, Sharman Joshi and Sonakshi Sinha. That's a pretty huge list, right? Yeah, the movie demands that. The movie revolves around India's most prestigious organization, the ISRO or the Indian Space Resource Organization, where a group of scientists work behind India's first mission to Mars. If you are expecting a typical Indian Bollywood movie with a lot of songs, dance, colorful people, don't go for this movie. This is not the movie for you. This movie is completely science and technology based. So, it revolves around the Space Research Organization, as I told you before. But of course, the director has managed to push in some Indian factors into the movie. Like he has managed to push 2 songs into the movie and some family sentiments and some religious things. But of course, keeping apart all of this, this is a very fantastic movie. You should take your kids to them because they will get a lot of motivational messages from this movie, which are absolutely perfect for any person who is in a budding stage. And for the all beautiful courageous ladies of India, this is a lady oriented movie. Yes, it has got more ladies than men, so that's a point for you to cheer. This movie also showcases how a typical Indian lady tries to manage the complete home affairs amidst a busy professional life. Isn't that amazing? Won't you like to see that? Of course, if you are such a person, go and watch this movie. You can see yourself in that. Coming to the cinematography, the director of photography has done some pretty decent job. The video shots are absolutely brilliant, not very exciting but up to the mark, and special mention to the CGI. They're marvelous, above everything, above just okay, but not up to the level of Hollywood of course, but we have done something better. When it comes to the CGI of the outer space, the graphics was pretty much absolutely perfect. Improvement could have been made in the graphic screens that are shown during the launch sequence and all. It is not as good as what we see in a Hollywood movie, but I think there's still the room for improvement. Like the movie itself says, we have gone far beyond our normal capability. We have pushed the limits and we have improved our graphics. The movie is an excellent showcase of what Indian graphic people are really capable of. Hats off to all the people behind the movie. And to say about some negative parts, of course there should be a negative part for anything. I think to please the Indian audience, the director has followed some cliche events that occurs in almost every Hindi movies. Come on director, we are better than that. We deserve something different. In one of the scenes, Vidya Balan loses her motivation and she feels completely lost and dejected. When she goes out with her family, she remembers something and that's the point of motivation. That's good, but what if every other cast in the film started following the same pattern? That will be too boring, right? This is what happened with the movie. Almost every scientist followed the same way to get motivated. You could have avoided that, Mr. Director. Like every Hindi movie, this movie also ends on a happy note. That's a great thing, right? India finally succeeds in putting their satellite on the orbit around Mars. The first nation to do so in the first attempt itself. That's something great. You will get a real feeling of the pain taken by the real world heroes, the real scientists who work behind the India's mission to Mars, and the director does not forget to pay tribute to all of them. He shows photographs of each and every brave and intelligent man and women that had worked behind the mission Mars. At the end of the movie, you will find yourself as a proud Indian with all goosebumps that you can get, and that is one feeling that you would like to have. So don't wait, go for this movie, grab the opportunity and enjoy being an Indian. Jai Hind.
पूरी दुनिया से कहो कॉपी दैट।
Hey guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do it today. Just click this red button and let's stay connected because I'm gonna come up with a lot of interesting stuff. So don't miss that.